Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Extra Out Forex, and it's Thursday. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone is doing great. Don't forget that today, there is CPI. Sorry. There is core CPI, which is going to gauge inflation. That is going to show us whether the prices are still going up or down, or the inflation is still going up or down. And just know that if you're gonna see if that number is gonna go up, just know that Nasdaq or whatever, they're going to suffer. If it's going down, we're gonna see Nasdaq, US 30s, gold pushing to the upside. I hope you see that. But this week the market was just consolidating and stuff like that. And for those who wants the robot, guys, it's $150 actually for limited number. Once I reach that number, we're gonna go straight to $250. So yeah, let me just give you a quick test of the robot. A very quick test. I already prepared anything here. Already prepared. Let me see. I can just click start here, then we can just see what's really happening. I will just show you the graph how the robot works. You can see it's HFX Prime EA. This is the first version, by the way. So I just want to show you the graph. Let me make these things to be quite fast. Let me show you the graph. So on this graph, you will see that actually, yes, there are areas where the robot actually was going down. That is normal. That is how trading is supposed to be. That's how trading is supposed to be. So let's see if maybe this thing still gonna count. You can see here the market was going down, but I like the fact that it was not just aggressively like selling, like trying to blow your account. And I forgot to show you, actually we started with $150. We started with $150. So let's see. Let me try to push this thing. Yeah, I think we are not in a hurry. So let's wait and see where will this thing stop. It's actually 2020 up to 2022 or 2021. I forgot to check that. Up to 2022, yeah. So let's see. Starting with $150. I think I should just make this thing fast. Oh, it's fine. Let it run so that everyone can see everything nice. They can because some they will say, oh, you pushed it very fast, whatever. So let it run for this few seconds, for this few minutes. We started with 150. Now we're running around 900 or 700. Still pushing. Still pushing. This is normal because some people, they just want some miracle. They want the robot just to push like this. Sometimes it's impossible. Along the way, there will be some losses. Along the way, there will be some losses. Some days, the market will be consolidating, which means the market will be going up and down and the profits won't be that great. But starting from 150, guys, around this area, and able to make 1,000, come on, that is like more than 10 times better than us, better than how we trade. Because mostly when we trade, we have emotions, guys. We have emotions, and that sometimes make they mess things up. So I think I will just make sure that this thing go a little bit fast. Let me try to say skip to the end, then I will just minimize. Then you will see how this thing is going to give the results. Look, it's going to 2.5, and now it's going down, okay, it's going up again. So I like something which has something like this, because it shows that it's not about like miracles, making money every day. No, there's other days where you're going to lose. Like look here, the market was just giving us flames, but what I like is the robot can easily recover. The robot was able to recover and push in higher. Look, now we are on 3.8, 3.4,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. But what I like is, yes, we also have some losses along the way. The robot is going to experience those. But at the end of the day, we are on 5,000 towards 6,000. but we started with how much? We started with $150. If you get the setting right, right, and you just leave the robot do its thing, yes, you're going to have some losses, but at the end of the day, or at the end of the month, or at the end of 2 weeks or whatever, you're going to get some very nice results. Starting from 150, you see, from $150. Let's see the results here. This should be a bit smaller so that you can see. Starting from 150, look at the total amount. It's 5,471. That's not really bad when you started with 150. So, but I'm not encouraging anyone out there to say, okay, 150 is enough, because that will take you time. But if you have enough funds, it means you can make more, because you can even increase your lot size very quick. That is Prime EA. If you want that, that is actually Prime EA. Prime EA, $150, and you can start from $150 to start your trading. Simple as that. So yeah, for those who wants that, just contact me, WhatsApp me, Telegram me. You can see, yes, we don't have to hide anything. You can see nicely that yes, along the way there was some sort of losses, and now, but I like the trend. The trend was pushing to the upside to show us that yeah, it's not like maybe overnight win rate where there's other robot which just moves like this, but when you plug them, they didn't actually perform that way. So the robots, my robot has some losses, so now you see that, and maybe I hope you can understand that. So when you buy the robot, just know that yes, we got some serious, very nice profits, by the way. So thank you for that. So let's go straight to our market and see what's really happening. I'm expecting, this is my expectation, by the way, the way the market is giving us these moves, the way the market has been respecting those areas, I think the market will push up. I think Nasdaq, I think Nasdaq will push up. I think USD will push up. I'm not saying it will totally push up, but by the looks, that seems to be, that support will be respected. I think that support will be respected, because if that is not respected, the market will be seriously crashing. So there is a chance for the market to push the upside. So I will be expecting to buy, but it's better to wait for the CPI news to be released. Do you see that? You can even see this on Bitcoin. We are on Bitcoin currently. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Later on, we might go on our live session. So let's see. Actually, the market has been playing around this resistance for quite some time. So this support for quite some time. But also we have the resistance. So there is a chance that the market can actually break and push the upside, if inflation last month was not that bad. But if it was bad, if things were still going up, it means we're going to see things pushing lower. I'm not so sure much about Bitcoin, but I'm sure about USDT, gold, they're going to suffer if last month inflation rate was higher, you see. So now we are still, but the bigger picture here on Bitcoin is we are still on a downtrend. So we're still expecting the market to do what? To push. But by also thinking, or by using our experience, we think maybe this thing is oversold. There is a chance that maybe US government can do something and say, no, last month things were much better. Then we will see the market trying to recover a little bit. Then after we know, around that time where they're going to increase the rates, because you know the reason behind that is once the inflation is going down, it makes Federal Reserve not to increase the rates aggressively. That's why we will see the market trying to push the upside. You see that? So now we are on German. German is still playing games with us. But the bigger picture is, yes, we are on a downtrend, a very nice downtrend, by the way. So what's really happening is the market is actually doing what? the market is actually currently consolidating. But even though it's doing something like that, we should know that we are on a downtrend, and we are expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing lower. I'm expecting the market to keep pushing lower, and this is what we see. So if we go closer, as you can see, we are very, very close. You can easily see that, yes, the market is actually trying to push the downside, you see. But we had a breakout where we thought maybe the market was about to push up. But I think I did tell people that even if maybe we have some hit and run, just know that there is a chance, or enough chance, that the market can still push lower, as the market is actually on a downtrend. The momentum is still on that bearish. The bearish can happen anytime, you see. But before that, we had a structure which is very nice. The market is now consolidating. So we are actually waiting for CPI. Maybe if it's not bad that much, we're going to see that the market trying to push up. But you can see since yesterday, actually the whole week, we did not actually have nice trades. You can see the market was just playing around there. I hope you see that. So let's push the next one. I just need to be a bit quick. I don't want to make this video very long. So what's really happening on gold? Gold. Yes, gold is also on a downtrend, a very nice downtrend, and it's been on this downtrend for quite some time. But when we go closer there, we see that the market reached this resistance, and now it's about to do what? To push the lower side. So will the market push lower during the news or something? We're not so sure. But it seems like the market has been hesitating to break. There's an area. The market has been hesitating to break this area. Then maybe that will give us a clue that, okay, I might respect and push the upside. Maybe the market wants to change the direction. But if not, maybe we will see a breakout around this area. Then we can say, okay, it's our time to do what? It's our time to sell. But I'm thinking, remember this, I'm thinking that the market might start to push higher later on. I think inflation last month was a bit lower, especially when the oil was a bit lower, because I think US oil was on around 80 there. It was going down, so maybe that tried to help or on the inflation side, but we're not so sure about anything, so we just have to wait for the figures. But I'm just thinking that maybe we might see the market pushing up. Think about that. Even if I'm wrong, guys, it's fine. We just think, I'm not saying that people should buy. I'm just thinking you can also have your own opinion on that issue, so that we can actually say, oh, it's because of this, because we can actually discuss. So yeah, there's a chance that the market can also break this support area and do what? Push the lower side. That is also quite possible. So let's push to the next one, which is US oil. We smashed this one, but the signal was been there for quite some time. Even though the market is trying to consolidate, oil was much better. It wasn't that consolidating that much. So we see that the market is actually creating this type of structure, but that type of structure won't just be created in a perfect form. So the market will end up confusing us somehow. But currently here, we had an order which was a sell pending order. I don't know if they were still holding. Then the market did not just sell, gave us that crazy sell, but at least we made something. That was only order which was much better. But we also had some buys, positions on USDT as a hit and run, USDT, S&P 500, and Nasdaq. I think we made something, but if you did hold longer, the market after did sell off. I hope you understand that. So on US oil, I'm still on this nice downtrend actually. So I'm expecting to do what? I'm expecting to continue with the sell. So where we are now, I think it's fine. We can have something like this. If maybe you were not in an order, or maybe if you did not take anything, you can see this. It's like the market is creating something there. So below this area, I can have another sell and say if maybe the market will come back, I will have to take that sell. But you should change the time frame and use a bit smaller time frame, so that you don't actually enter on a bigger time frame, and then you will see the market taking weeks or days to touch your order because maybe you used a bigger time frame. So please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. And yeah, we're ready to make money, guys. We don't really have to play games. We have to make money. So what's really happening here is, yes, the market, we are on US30. I like the fact that US30 is still not going aggressive on this, but what I like is the structure is very clear. We have a very nice downtrend which is pushing the market to go lower, so which means at the same time we're expecting the market to sell. We're expecting the market to keep pushing lower and lower. So what's really happening here is, yes, since the market, actually this week, we've been preaching about that. So the market has been trying, actually, it's been playing games, actually, and those games, we can just call them consolidation. The market has been just pushing up and down, up and down. Yes, the robot did something because we use a bit smaller time frame, 5 minutes time frame. But even if it's a bit smaller, sometimes it takes time to open as the market is not actually trending. So I hope you understand. So the robot is very safe. It's opening one trade at a time. So yeah, the market has been consolidating here. Then we are just waiting for the market to respect this support, maybe to push the upside, because that looks like that will happen. It seems like the market will push up. Or if that doesn't really happen, if we are wrong, we will see the market breaking the support and pushing to the lower side. It's better not to guess. Wait for the results. Very quick, by the way. Once you see the result go in the market, smash. Whether you sell, whether you buy, mostly you will make profit. Even if you wait 2 minutes, you're still going to make something because the market will still continue with that trend. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one, which is Nasdaq. Nasdaq has been playing games very nice also, quite similar to what we saw on US30 and the other ones. You can see very well that, yes, around this area, the market is creating some seriously consolidation move. But what I like is, yes, the market is still on a downtrend. I'm expecting the market to push lower. I just don't know if maybe the market will respect this area, but it seems like that. It seems like the market has been playing around that area for quite some time. We know we were on a very strong sell. We were expecting the market to break this area, but it seems like the market is quite is actually playing around. Maybe that area will be respected. And if it's respected, maybe we're going to expect some very nice bullish moves. If it's not going to be respected, it means we're going to see some serious sell-off again. Then we're going to ride that sell, you see. We're going to smash that sell, but you can say, actually, that is a zone. We can just correct that and make it like that. That the market is actually still playing around this support area. So which means that is just a pure consolidating. You can send signals during moves like this. People, they're just going to lose because the market is not going anywhere. It's not pushing up that much, and it's not pushing down that much. So I hope maybe you got something there. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and then we will see if maybe we're gonna go on our live session. Because when I don't go on our live session, because it's because, guys, I'm trying to help just to make sure that everyone understand. But at the same time, most of the time when I go on those live sessions, I don't have enough time to take my trades nicely. I don't have time to do other things which I was supposed to be eating. Some people, they're eating. I'm not saying it's not right. It's right, but you might find that you guys, maybe you got the signal very nice, very quick. But at that time, I'm sending the signal in the group. I'm also sending the signal to you on the screen, maybe. And at the same time, I can't actually go back on my trades and do that very quick. Then, at the end of the week, people made some 5,000, 10,000. I just made 200, you see. And at the same time, to be honest, again, at the same time, those people who were eating there, they don't even, you just force them to say, hey, hit a like, smash that subscribe, 1, 2, 3, you see. At the same time, I was supposed to be doing my own thing and eating by myself. So yeah, we're still gonna go live, but people, they should understand that, yeah, we also want to eat. It's not about the live session only. We also want to eat. I also want to trade and make something. So when we say smash, we don't even have to say that. Just smash that like, subscribe, even if you don't like. As long as you are on that live session, just smash that like, because that gives us that hope to say, okay, maybe the channel is growing and something like this, and do that, something like that. But if it's just blank, people they just keeping quiet, they are eating, they just keep quiet like that, and I'm not eating, so it's bad. It's bad. So that is just like that. So I hope you understand this. So thank you very much. I don't really want to make this video very long. Don't forget to smash that subscribe, like, share with your friends. If you want the robot, it's only $150, and you can start with a very small or minimum amount to start trading. $100 you can start. $150 you can start, even less than that, but I don't really want to say you can start with $50. No, I think it's much better to start from $100 and $150, so that when you trade, you're not even going to panic, because the lot sizes, they're going to be reasonable. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Extra Out Forex. Bye.